Hello everyone, welcome to Aurelia's Crafting Ideas. I have my orange dragon mask. I made eyes for him already. I will link that video for you below. Now today what I want to do is match his wing and his tail. So, they're all cohesive. The black dragon set off of Amazon. Now I need to color the wings and the tail. Now, I thought about using paint designed for like cosplay, but I had trouble finding like orange shades and brown shades and like the gold and like the yellow tones. So I decided to go ahead and just use acrylic paint today. And I just grabbed whatever orange shade, yellow shades, brown shades I have. And I do have black. And I will go ahead and list all the paints that I use and hopefully get to this process right here to match his mask. I think I will start with the wings. And I don't think I need the straps, and then these are screwed in. I'm just going to take those off. I have my mask here, and I think this is the closest I can get to the base that they have on here. And then this is Pueblo. I'm going to go ahead and do the bottom layer in that Pueblo color, and then it does have like some yellows. See there? I'm going to put on some music for you while I do the painting.
Doing crazy dreaming.
I have finished adding all the Pueblo colors I need to. I did finish painting in the bones on the wings. See, I just highlighted them so you can see it better. Now I need to add the yellow because the mask, see how it has the yellow highlights there? So I need to make my own shade. Now the only uh, yellow I have is just yellow. So I'm going to create my own. I'm just going to squeeze a lot in here. I have burnt umber, maybe 5 big drops. I am ready to paint the tail now. So I'm going to go ahead and leave the fins on top of the tail. I'm going to leave those black, but the rest I'm going to go ahead and paint. I have finished the tail. Look at this. Cute. Love it. So I thought I was recording and I guess I was talking to myself. What I'm doing is I'm painting these sharp fins right here, and I'm using this Deco Art Extra Sheen acrylic paint. It's a metal paint in the color Obsidian. So I painted this one already, and I'm working on this one here. And it's still dark, you know, the sharp scales, the pointy scales, but it gives the obsidian color. It gives it that extra cuteness that it needs. You see that? Nice, right? I like it. So I went to paint the ones here on the tail, and I also want to paint the claws on the wing. is my dragon wing. Look at this. I'm loving the way it looks. I did put that dragon glaze on the wing in the full spectrum color, and it does give a slight color change when you shift it. There's a little bit of sparkles in there. I would have liked for it to look more apparent, you know what I mean? So what I have decided to do is add some gold shimmer. I think that would show it much better. I mean, you can see some of the sparkles, but you have to be up close to see it because the camera's not going to even pick it up. I have this acrylic paint here. It is folk art metallic and it's called Golden Touch. And I have a sample here. Let me show you. So this is the Golden Touch, and this is a single layer and a double layer. So I want to go with like the single layer and then just kind of sprinkle it around on my dragon wing and on the tail. I think it'll look really good. I went to do a dry brush effect. Kind of like this. And then if you can see that, you see how, hopefully you can tell how some of that gold shimmer is starting to show up. And I think I need a little bit more. So let me go ahead and work on this one. Here is my completed dragon wing. Look at this. I have orange dragon wings. Isn't that fantastic? I'm loving the way it turned out. I even have some of the sparkles from the full spectrum paint. I put that gold on here and I like it now. So back to the full spectrum, I can still see a bit of the color shift, with all the glitter going on. It was designed to do its job on a black surface, but I was hoping that it would show up a little bit here. But you know what? I'm happy with it. I did cover the whole thing with a protective coat, and it'll, keep the paint on for just a little bit longer. I went with this puzzle saver instead. It is also a top coat. It's weather and dust proof, so it worked really well for my project. And then I'm glad that I decided to paint the claws with obsidian. Aren't they deadly? So cute. I did sharpen some of the edges on the claws because some were looking a little scrabby, and I just put the points back on. But I have front and back of the wings painted in case I later on and I want to use the project where you can see front and back. So I love it. So this is my wing here. And then here is my tail. I love it. Look at this. Oh my gosh, it looks so sharp. I love it. And then the tail. Oh, fantastic. I really like the way my tail turned out. I'm so happy with it. And I got that gold shimmer in here also. I like it. And then I have my mask. Look at this. Everything matches, right? So on my mask, I did a little bit of a change. Well, not much. I highlighted all the gold spots with some of that Inca gold, and I like it. It's you get that sheen and sparkling going on from the full spectrum. It's in there also, but it's not as noticeable. So I also on the mask I darkened the nostrils. The nostrils came with red paint, and I just used like a really dark brown and color that in. So now the nostril actually looks cohesive with the rest of the mask because that red was not working. And I love his teeth. Oh goodness. I'm tempted to put some glow paint on there. I love glow paints for Halloween, so that might be something I do later on. But that's another option. But I did clean up the teeth also. They were looking a little raggedy, and I gave them back their pointy tips. I like it. I'm quite happy. And then on the horn here, it was all wobbly, so I took some floral wire and I went ahead and put the wire from the tip somewhere down here to about right there, I think, and then I straightened it back up. So I just used a floral wire like this. You want to do like kind of a heavy gauge, and yeah, I like it now. So now I'm ready to just form the mask back like this, give it its narrow shape back. I might go ahead and just use the strap and then, tie it together like this to give it the narrow shape, or I might get one of those face forms and put it on here. Either way, I think it'll look fantastic. I'm glad I put the gold on there. So yes, look at this. Everything is the same color now, right? I really like the way my project turned out. And I hope you guys like this project also. So you buy a mask, in a color you want, but you can't find the wings or the tail, buy a black dragon set and then just color it to your satisfaction. But look at this. This is amazing. I am quite happy with it. Well, thank you for stopping by. This is Aurelia at Aurelia's Crafting Ideas, and I will see you next time.